This tutorial will teach you how to make a cute flower-shaped pillow. It might look a little complicated, but this is actually a fairly simple project that is great even for beginners. I had half a yard of quilting cotton left over, and it was just the right amount for this. However, if you want to make the petals different colors and patterns, you can easily use smaller scraps to make this pillow too. You can download the free pattern for this by following the link in the description below. You do not have to sign up for an email list or anything. First, you want to cut out 12 of the petal pattern piece. So it'll be 6 for the front of the pillow and then 6 for the back of the pillow. Now you want to sew the petals together in groups of 3. So in the end, you will have 4 groups of 3 petals. Press the seams and then trim off that inner point. Now you want to sew the groups of 3 together so that you have each face of the pillow. So sew 2 groups of the petals together along that straight line for the front and then repeat for the back of the pillow. You want to press this seam open. Now you want to sew the front and back of the pillow together. Line up the petals for the front and the back and sew them around the perimeter. Make sure to leave a little gap in one of the petals so that you'll be able to turn the pillow right side out later. Clip all of the corners and curves of the pillow. So you want to clip very close to the stitching on all of those little corners on the edges of the petals. And then clip all of the curves and trim the seam allowance to about 1/4 inch. Now you want to turn the pillow right side out. You can use some kind of long tool to help get all of the edges turned out, and then press the pillow seam flat for a cleaner edge. Now you want to stuff the pillow. You can use whatever you want to stuff the pillow. I like to use leftover fabric scraps that are too small to use for anything else. However, this does make the pillow a little bit more lumpy than it otherwise would be. So if you want a cleaner look, then you can always use polyfill or some other type of traditional pillow stuffing material. Now you want to sew up that gap that you have in one of the petals so that you will have a completed pillow without any holes in it. And now we want to make the center indent of the pillow. So you're going to take a long needle and sew through the center of the pillow. So with the long needle, you will knot a double strand of thread in the center of one side of the pillow and then thread it through to the other side and pull it tight. And knot it again on this second side. Then repeat this process 3 to 4 times, pulling the thread tight and tying it on each side. Do this until you are satisfied with the indentation in the center of the pillow. After that, you can add a button to the center for added effect. I chose to sew a button onto only the front of the pillow, but you can always add a cute button to both sides of the pillow if you want to. And there you have it, your finished flower pillow.